Hello friends, welcome back to Garage Event. My today's recipe is soya meals vegetable pulao. This vegetable pulao is a highly protein rich diet. I have used soya chunks and a couple of vegetables. You can use any vegetables of your choice. In this recipe, the assortment of spices, vegetables, soya chunks and rice are first sorted and then cooked. The uniqueness of this easy soya vegetable pulao lies in the spices like cinnamon, cardamom and cloves, which provides nice and complex aromatic feel. Even a beginner can make a perfect vegetable pulao. Now let's begin. I have taken 2 cups of basmati rice. Wash the rice 2 to 3 times and I'm going to drain the water. I'm not going to soak it in water. This is to avoid the breaking of the rice while making the pulao. Let's make green paste. This gives a very good flavor to the pulao. For making the green paste, you require green chili, garlic, ginger, coriander leaves and mint leaves. Grind all by adding 3 tablespoons of thick curd. I have used fresh curd. So here is your green paste ready. You can take any 4 to 5 vegetables of your choice. Around 20 soya chunks, soak it in hot water and drain the excess of water. So here you can see the assorted vegetables what I have taken. Soya chunks, green peas, 1 small potato cut into cubes, beans around 10 which is chopped, 1 carrot cut into cubes, cauliflower florets around 10, whole spices, cumin seeds 1 teaspoon, snuff or fennel seeds 1 teaspoon, black peppercorn around 10, green cardamom around 7 pods, cloves or lawang around 5, cinnamon sticks around 2 pieces, turmeric powder around 1 teaspoon, 2 medium onions chopped, 1 tomato chopped. Now let's begin to make the pulao. In a pressure cooker, heat ghee is to coconut oil mixture. Stir fry the whole spices for few seconds. See that the flame is under moderate heat. Now add the chopped onions followed by the turmeric powder. Stir fry until the onion turns transparent. If you are new to my channel, please do subscribe and click the bell icon. Please do not forget to leave your comments. Also, please do visit my rest of the recipes and do share your views. Now add the chopped tomatoes. Stir fry the tomatoes for around 2 to 3 minutes. Now add the green chili paste. Stir fry well and cook it until the oil leaves at the corner. The masala is getting cooked well. This will take around 2 to 3 minutes. The oil is floating on the surface. Now we are going to add the salt. Add all the chopped vegetables and soya chunks too. Stir fry it for around 3 to 5 minutes under moderate heat. Now as the vegetables have blended well along with the masala, I will be closing the lid and going to cook it under dum for around 3 to 5 minutes. Open the lid and now give a gentle stir. Add the basmati rice. Mix all gently. For 2 cups of basmati rice, I'll be adding 4 cups of water. Here we also need the vegetables to be cooked. Mix all well. Add salt if required. Now here I am adding 1 small teaspoon of biryani masala powder and 1 teaspoon of Badshah masala powder. If you do not have Badshah masala powder, you can use any garam masala powder of your choice. Mix gently again. Now we'll be continuously stirring it until the rice is going to cook to about 80%. Throughout this process, see that the flame is under moderate heat. You can see here the rice is getting cooked. Here it's been almost 10 minutes since the rice is getting cooked. Here you can see the rice volume has increased and it is almost cooked for around 80%. Now I'm going to keep a tawa on the flame and then place the cooker above the tawa. Close the lid of the pressure cooker. Cook it under dum for around 5 minutes under high heat and later for 5 minutes under low heat. So totally we have cooked it for 10 minutes and now I'll be switching off the flame. Keep it aside for 5 minutes. Release the whistle of the pressure cooker. Now this is perfect. The rice looks just like petals. We'll be gently mixing the pulao so that the bottommost rice is getting on the top. After I have mixed the whole of the pulao, I'm going to close the lid and keeping it aside. Finally, I'm going to add some dry fruits. So I have taken here sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, almond, cashew, walnut, raisin. You can take any dry fruit of your choice. Heat around 1 tablespoon of ghee and roast the dry fruits. Roast it for around few seconds and then I'm going to add half capsicum which I had chopped. I hadn't added the capsicum while I had cooked all other vegetables since the capsicum gets cooked faster. So it will be a best option to add it at the later end. The capsicum also stays crunchy. Now this is roasted perfect. I can get the wonderful aroma. Add the roasted dry fruits and the capsicum to the pulao. Mix all gently. This super healthy, aromatic, delicious and easy pulao can serve as a wholesome meal. This pulao not only goes well for regular or special meals, it also can be packed for office and school lunch boxes. Here is your delicious protein-rich pulao ready. You can serve the pulao along with the raita. I am sure you're going to try this recipe. It is very delicious and highly nutritious pulao. Please do try this and do let me know your views in the comment box. Thank you for watching Garage Oven. I'll be coming with yet another delicious recipe. Until then, bye.